everyone, and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Plays. I am playing today. I was going to go for a Deep Elf Fire Elementalist. The reason why I pick a Deep Elf Fire Elementarist is because that's the way I think he is supposed to be played, not a Spriggan. But as I just talked to Ultraviolence 4 on his chat, I told him I died severely, and I did. Got killed by a Mamba, which is evil. Actually, let's pick up dodging. Dodging is at 2.4 and stealth is at, well, he's pretty good at stealthing, but let's not do that, shall we? And he's pretty good at spellcasting, conjuration and fire. Those are the schools he's good at. Yeah, let's get started. The difference between, well, there's a lot of difference between the Is that the first thing I meet? Let's see if my macros stick. No, they don't stick. So, be right back. Yes, that was a very be right back. Of course they stuck, it's just he was too far away for me to shoot him. He is sleeping there, so I'll sneak up on him, I guess, which is a very bad idea to do. I have hit him, yes. I was just waiting for the game to realize that. Another positive thing about being a dark elf is that you can eat all kinds of meat. Can you run fast? No, you can't. Let's eat that, shall we? And rest up. Yeah, as long as you move silently. Well, I meant as long as you take it a bit easy in the beginning, I think we are alright. Let's kill him, shall we? I was hoping to get hold of a weapon. It's not like a weapon is going to save me, since I'm not picking this one to become a melee fighter. I'm going to put him as a mage, but I always like to be holding a weapon in my hand. Let's wait 1 second and then we fire away. Oh Jesus. Yeah. That might be a strange thing to walk into the room and then walk out of it, but I rather much do that. Level 2. That means we're going to pick up yet another spell. There we go. Oh, this game is going swimmingly. Yes. Then B is as B is. I hope that that macro stuck since last time, cause the one macro did. It's just close that door. And then we rest up, and then we open the door. Yes, sweet. 8 mana, that means I can start using the number 2 on things. I want those stones to be throwing when I run out of mana. There we go. You can already see. Nice. A weapon. Get it. Get the weapon. Get the weapon. This might be cursed though, but I don't really care. I have a weapon. Now I can defend myself. That was a real mistake. I moved an extra tile. That is a very fast animal. So I'll shoot at him 3 times and miss. Hopefully this is going to go a lot smoother and faster. And as an elf also you can carry all kinds of gear in the world. You can carry a plate armor for that matter if you want. You wouldn't be able to cast spells, but you can wear it if you want to. You just need a bit more strength. Cough cough. Those gloves were cursed, and that is as it should be. Almost everything is cursed. I hit you, and then I throw a ball at you. Let's rest up. I'm a brave person. Since I'm standing in this room, I'm going to read that scroll. It's a scroll of identify. I'll identify that potion. Potion of agility. Good stuff. Then I read that one. And that's a scroll of teleportation. Which means I can move like a few more steps and then I'll be teleported. I'll pick up these gloves as well, because these might not be hobgoblins. They are eatable. Nom 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 nom. I'll pick up the gloves because I can put them on once I've finished. Once I've gotten the scroll of the cursive. And that's the rest of that floor. Let's move down. I have a tendency to, in the beginning of each floor, move a bit so that I get like this one, that I can run around. And then I move a bit slowly until I find, like, yeah, I miscasted that one. And I feel hungry. Let's eat. Yes, eat those rations. Oh. I do not have enough mana to cast that spell. Adder is much faster than me. So I'll walk up, fill up my mana, and then mosey on over to the next downward stair. Because I'd like to have the advantage of being a bit further away from that person. The first, I talk about casters, and each time I play caster, I want to put everything into intelligence, and that's it. But this one, since he almost always gain intelligence each time, his int is going to become very high, and the strength is only level 5. I put the first in strength, because getting if I get him if he gets mutation, that might take away 5 strength, and then at least I have 1. If it takes away 5 strength from me and I have 5, then I'm dying or just dead. At least that's how Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup worked before. And I'm being a bit silly there for walking all the way before I rest up. I know that. Let's see how our spells are. So Throw Flames got a 7% failure risk. Okay. Let's teach ourselves Conjure Flame. Yes. And I want that in the third. So Control and D. I'll click. I click Control D to get the macro thingy up, because, and then number 3, and then ZZ. Yes, I want to redefine it. ZZ and dot. Is it dot? Let's not put dot there, because that means if I click, I get the option to put it down on whatever place around me that I want to. And if this is the first video you are checking out of me playing, then yeah, I have a tendency to explain a little bit more than is really necessary. That's just the way I play, I guess. No. I actually want that one. And I want to read it as well. The reason why I read the scrolls now already is because, no thanks, I would love to not forget it. The reason why I read the scrolls now is because I have a pair of bad gloves on me. Scroll of Immolation. Good that no one was near. All these scrolls are very... Ooh. Let's put that on, shall we? And it's not cursed. Thank the Lord. Pew! 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 Now you're within range of my number 1. No, you're not. And I kill you. There is a snake here somewhere. He's probably sitting at the upstairs and waiting for me. No, he wasn't. I'd love to get hold of him so that I can fire at him from pretty far away. I'll take that. Okay, no snake. There we go. Tomahawks is pretty nice. Get those. They're probably better than my sling, because I am not training sling. I am not going to train sling either. That's a null. Let's check our spells, how they are. If I push the right button, still 7 failure risk. So I'll shoot him. Okay. 13%, but it's not yellow. Be right back. Yes, there was someone calling me and then they just breathed in the telephone and then they hung up. So I guess they did not want to talk to me. Right. Let's put down try to at least. Oh, I have a macro for that. There we go. And then we can fire away with our sling. This fire is going out pretty fast, and as I say that, it's actually going out in front of our eyes. I'll walk a bit up. I'll walk to the stairs, and then I'll fire away at him. I can fire 4 shots. 2, 3, 4. And one of these fellows. Now I can either walk straight upwards and then shoot at him for each turn, because he is standing the distance to me because he's got a spear thingy. So, but I can just walk up as well and then just dressed up. Contamination fades, and now I can fire away at him directly. That was kind of a let's see how I shall say this. This was not the best way to do it, because he might as well have hit me a few times, but if he hit me I would have what in the hell? I'm so used to having Vehumet. Oh, I already stepped once to the left. It was just lags. There should be a third gnoll down here, and there he is. Okay, I'll fire away at him twice. Could be a fourth, but there shouldn't be. They usually come in packs of 2. You heard it here first. Silverhawk said it. They usually come in the pack of 3. They can also come in pack of 4, of course, but they usually come in pack of 3. Sticky flame, very nice to have. Yes, please. However, as you saw there, it's red. That means it's going to take a while for me to be able to learn it. Let's check in on our skills here, how they're progressing. And I took a sip of Coke there. They're progressing very nicely. This worm here, I can shoot once or twice at him. Then I can move away. Then I can keep on shooting him, because he's very slow. And the best way to deal with him is to stay within the range of him, so I can use the number 1 skill on him, like that. And then, of course, I can pelt him with missiles while I'm not using magic. There we go. And in this room I had a guard. I'm just going to make sure that I had only one guard. Right. Now let's take a look at our spells. Is the power of Flame Tongue harder than the power of Throw Flame? As it looks like right now, they're the same power. So, for that reason, I might as well hit number 1. There's no reason for me to run. Whew. There's no reason for me to run. Okay. Spell, as you see there on top, I'm very poisoned. And it says that the poison is going to take my whole life before it gets extinguished. So now we need to think about what do we do to take care of the poison. The snake there, could I have done something with the snake? The snake is extremely fast, so if I would have run, I would have had him after me and he would have poisoned me anyway. So I'd die from that instead. But now it's the after effect of the poison. I'm not carrying any scrolls. And let's see what kind of potions I'm having. I got M and K, I got 2 of. And 3 of agility. I'll drink that one. That healed me up. So as you see here, this is how far the poison is going. So yes, that was very nicely done. No, not by me, by everything happening. I was lucky, is the word I'm looking for. That's a cloak. I like a cloak. Hopefully this is not cursed. Wear it. It is not. So I get AC 2. Let's read that, shall we? It enchants a weapon. Yeah, I guess I can enchant B. I wasn't overly ecstatic about that, but as I am going to be a mage, it does not matter all that much. Wand of Scattershot I just picked up. That's a nice one. I do, however, want remove curse scroll pretty fast. When you see the screen flash a bit, that's me trying to throw a number 1 spell at him. I am very hungry. Do I have rations? Of course I have rations. I meant, do I have ordinary food or do I have to eat a ration? And I had to eat a ration. Okay, next floor. Hello. That is something that I very often do. I saw him from here, but I kept walking. That's very silly of me. I should try to stop when I see people. Okay, let's shoot him. I started with throwing number 2, and number 2 is not well, it's still 5%. So I miscasted it twice, or maybe once there. Yeah, let's see what this scroll is. We got 2 scrolls. Scroll of Fear and Remove Curse. That means these are going to go away. There we go, put them on the ground. And then we put fire to them. Because they cursed. Let's try these ones. They are probably cursed as well. No, they're just ordinary gloves. Booyah. The fire there, it will burn for a little while, but the gloves will still be underneath them, as you see there. Let's... Ooh, that's a nice amount of altars. It's a pity that none of that neither Sith, Muna nor Vehumet was there. That's a Quasit. I'll try to attack it a few times. And that is all I get for that. I'll try to throw a few stones at him. 5. A Quasit to be this early is very odd. I'll see if I can't quaff Potion of Healing. I could. And I'll fire at him again, and then I move upstairs and try to walk away from him. No, he does a lot of damage to me, and he is faster than me. I'll try to shoot him then. That was a silly idea. I do have a scroll of teleportation. Do you see my dex there? The dex is down to 0. I'm slow and clumsy. Where are the floors down? I might as well take this once. Nice little room. Let's heal up. Is that on my permanent record? No, that's just... No, I don't want to hit it with a hunting sling. H. Adjust. A. And then we can click. Which one of the letters is it that you switch between A and B? Okay, let's just wheel it then. Yeah, I have to hit that plant. No, Wait a minute, why do I have to hit the plant? I don't really. I could have just walked out there. Near starving. Let's eat one of these thingies. I am slow and clumsy. That will be on there for a little while. And now I also know that going upstairs is a bad idea because I got to quasit there. Let's see, do I have any more teleportation now? No. So I need to be extra careful that I don't run into quasit again. Let's quaff the other 2 potions. Okay, that was a might. I was hoping that it would be yeah, what was I hoping it was? A cure, so it might cure my slowness and clumsiness. Yes. Let's fire at him. Here's where the quasit was. Scroll of identify, that's perfect. Let me... No, number 3 is the button. Number 3. Boop. And then start peltering him with fire. Now I'm standing here very silly because I can't do anything until the fire extinguishes. So I'll just... There we go. Let's fire at them. Right, I got the identify scroll. Which one should it be? Let's try the fizzy one. Potion of curing. Okay, let's quaff that one then and hope this helps with our alignment. No ailment to cure. Okay. I hope this is going away soon then. Maybe the one that says cancellation is the one I should be drinking. We shall see. Yes. Use the sling until he comes within view. That was a very fast worm. There we go. Ah, my dexterity is returning. So it was a timed thingy then. And that's a perfect corridor to be trapped in. Shoot him again. I shoot him again before I shoot him. What did I pick up there? Potion of curing I picked up. Then we walk downstairs. My dexterity is still just 1. Oh, hello people. My idea now is I shoot as many as I can with as hard as I can, run around the corner and then step up. And a dart hits me and then I have... Okay, I got a SMS that I checked. I need to have that phone turned off so I don't get disturbed by it. Yes. We are now running away from a mage. I got one magic, so I'll use that one. And then I hit him a few times. I stop hitting him and think about what can I do. And that's eating. We don't need to eat anything. Scroll of Fear. I read one Scroll of Fear. The Orc Wizard looks frightened. So he's moving away, I guess. That means we are also moving away. We're moving away in this direction. And hopefully we don't fall down here. We didn't. Then let's heal up. And walk back. I should be able to take care of one wizard. And he's probably not... Let's turn now on auto pickup again. He's probably not invisible anymore. And if I meet him... Ah, there it is. I click that's two, that's O with two dots over it, Swedish. That was kind of a hard fight, but he died. Let's not go down there, by the way, because there's a bunch of orcs standing in, salivating down there, thinking, oh, he's coming down soon. Let's take a peek around the corner here. I wonder what's in here. Ah! A temple altar. No, not a temple altar. Altar. Let's throw one of those to you. You can have another one. We've got a few of those left. But let's walk a bit backwards here. So we don't run into a lot of other things. Let's pelt to that with stones. And yes, of course I run into a mage. And a lot of other orcs. That is the time when we move back. There should be 3 stairs down on this floor. I'm very hungry. I got 6 Russians, just checking. Now I'm going to fire at these people until I'm out of mana. Then I'm going to rest there, and then I'm going to go up as soon as the mage comes around. Yes, let's eat. That is a very good idea. Oh, Dex is 2 now. Is that because I leveled, or... No, that's because I leveled. I probably got Dex from leveling. Let's move down here then. That is a cloud of Over here is a cloud of I teleport, so that's probably a teleporting wizard or something. Doesn't say here, but that's what I think it is. Let's shoot at them several times with stones and magic. And hello. Let's shoot at him with magic. You feel dexterity is returning. That means that's happening again. Let's shoot him in with number 2. Ah! That is not what I thought it was. That is where I want to go. Do I want to take Sith Muna or do I want to take Vehumet? I take a bit to drink while I think about that. I think I take Vehumet again. Yes. Vehumet welcomes you. Shoo! And no invocation or anything from him. I think Sith Muna is pretty good because she lets me cast spells. One spell. She lets me cast one spell when I don't have any mana. And that's fairly nice. That's a Snake-O. That's a Orc-So. Him I can only kill with fire. Well, of course I can sling him as well. Let's shoot him a few times with fire, I was about to say. He died directly. You might wish that I could heal up right about now. Right about now, you Fong-So brother. Oh, a mage. I didn't see you there. And 11 million orcs. Where are all these orcs coming from? I got 2, so I might as well throw that at him. Vehumet, by the way, the god I did choose. Rather mundane. He gives me spells, or he suggests spells. He comes up with, well, when I'm at 3 piety with him, he thinks, oh, this is a nice spell, do you want it? And then I can take it or not take it. He also lengthens my destructive spell. So say that I got a range of 2 with my spell, now I got a range of 3 with them. And another thing that he does is he helps me focus on my destructive spells. Let's sit and take it easy. Yeah, I hate when I do that. I think it has to do with lag, or it's just my ineptitude. Might have to do with my ineptitude as well. Like there, for instance, I shot him with number 1, while number 1 was not in range. But now that I've got Vehumet, it is in range. If that makes any sense. Gain the stone. Now I should be able to just walls straight up. And he's dead. Is it every time I kill one of those sorcerers that I get dex back? Okay, here's the first ogre. I'm going to try to kill him. That worked very well apparently. Now that I got strength 6, I will go with int. And yes, sorry for not doing uppercase letters, Mr. Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. And there I got a bit sloppy. I should not stay around and just chill at the place where I just fought a person, of course. That is something that I don't like. The scorpion. I do not know how long it will take to kill him. Okay, I will have to shoot at him. You kill the scorpion. Good. Never mind then. I love scorpions. And there's another one when I throw a level 1 spell and it goes further. I don't need to say that over and over. It's just, that's just what happened. I threw a level 1 spell. Let's continue here. That is also another one of those. I do not know if I can kill you, but I'll try. And he's faster than me as well. Damn it! That was when I needed you to be slower than me the most. Whew, I didn't get poisoned, and I didn't get killed either. That was very close. And you I have met 11 million times, and you can just go and die. Same with you. Done exploring. Then let's move down to the next stair. And let's call this episode here, because I just went to the temple, and that's a good stopping point, methinks. Anyway, if you have any suggestions, or if you think that I did something wrong at some point in the video, just add the number and say you did wrong here, you should have done this or that. Yep, so anywho, have fun and be nice to your neighbors. Bye bye.